Aloha, good morning. Good morning. This is Johan Van Arde. I'm a business mentor, online branding and marketing coach, as well as a network marketer, social entrepreneur. Thank you for joining us today. It is a gorgeous day outside. I wish I could show you guys how beautiful, clear blue that sky is. The one great thing about living on an island with a small population and no real huge industries other than tourism is that the sky is just so bright blue. There's so very little pollution, and it is just awesome. We got cars and stuff like that, of course, but it's just a um, fantastic place to be. You're in beautiful Kauai, in the Hawaiian island archipelago. So. So, the first question that I had earlier this week is if network marketing can be done successfully part-time. And I want to tell you that you can absolutely do that successfully part-time. In fact, it is actually the whole thing about it is that you are doing it part-time, and it's a type of business that you can totally do part-time. Can you do it full-time? Oh yeah, of course. But it allows you, with the mediums that we have nowadays of social media, phone, text, email, video, and all of that, that you can be very effective with your time and reach out to people and prospect people and tell them the good news about your product or your service or your business opportunity. Can you do that full time? Absolutely. Here's the thing though, if you, and this is what my mentor Reagan always says, and I 100% agree with him, if you cannot build a business part-time, you're not going to be able to build it full-time. Why? Because if you can't manage your time effectively enough where you can pinch in those moments to do prospecting and find the time and be disciplined with your time and taking constant action, you are not going to be disciplined enough in taking constant action when you have all the time in the world. You think you will, but you prove yourself by doing the right things consistently when you also have other things on your plate. Because it's very, as Jim Rohn says, another mentor and well-known personal development coach, it's easy to do things. It's easy to not do things that is easy to do. It is really easy to prospect, to reach out, to text, to phone, to call, all of that stuff. It's not so easy when you have very little time, and you got to be very careful with the amount of time that you have. But that's exactly where it comes. That it's just as easy to do when you have all the free time in the world. So now, do I go grab my paddleboard that's on my car here and go surf? Or do I go read a book? Or do I watch TV? Or do I just lounge around? Now, here's the big question is, once you get to your free time, if you haven't done the personal development and acquired the discipline to take care of business and doing the daily actions, you're going to have a really hard time once you make enough money to go full time. And if you don't have a dream or a vision that really pushes you or pulls you, depends where you are. You know, Tony Robbins says, Michael Beckwith says, Reverend Michael Beckwith, that pain pushes you until a vision pulls you. And that's where I come in. Guys, I offer coaching for you guys that will help you with that mindset to find and to really find that vision, that the pain that first pushes you to turn that into a vision, so it become a vision that will pull you. And that is the key to success, to being consistent when you are working part-time, or when you're building your business part-time, and even more key to the success when you're building it full-time, because you have to be disciplined with your time. You have to be extremely jealous and protective of your time to be able to build it successfully. But yes, absolutely, it is the thing, that the industry that has allowed more people to work for themselves than any other industry, by getting rid of a boss, job, and hours. And I'm not saying that's bad. For some people, it is great to have that, but it's also great to have freedom and help others.